I go la 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 la.
Definitively show that hey, we're gonna pick faster and we'll make it work like how it should, like how it's meant to be.
Yeah,
because it's so good.
Rock.
So they first start off with a Valir pick. Resurgence don't really have any, tier 1 picks that they should absolutely get, except for the Grok. So they go straight for it. Grok is just a great opener because if you pick anything else, there are ways to actually deal with it and have certain counters. But Grok is just, no matter what, a solid pick.
Yeah, like what can you do against Grok? Right?
Oh, you think you're gonna diggy yourself out of this? Nah, Grok just be like, oh, face check, I'm out. I'm gonna walk away, wild charge. Not gonna deal with this bull.
It seems like it's going to be interesting. Opening up with the X4.
Farsa.
There we go, Farsa. Making the first ever appearance in Mpl alongside the X4.
Your team is picking
for Siren Clan.
Yeah. First off, to see Farsa come up in the regular season. I think we saw her in qualifiers like once, I think. Like maybe twice at most, but this is the first time for the regular season. Resurgence, on the other hand, are hovering over Ling. A great way to deal with the Farsa, can get in on it, but can he fully kill her? Because Farsa does have item builds that give her a lot of HP, and then you just turn into a bird and fly away and be like, hey, bye. I'm out of here, Ling.
Oh yeah,
get off me.
And I think for Siren Clan, Farsa is, I don't know, because so far people have been putting Farsa high up in tier list, right? But because we have not seen her too much, it might create an impression that maybe she's just overrated at this point. We'll see how Siren Clan utilizes this hero, but I'm just gonna be on the fence for now.
Yeah.
Regarding her position in the tier list, I feel like there's still way better mages.
I think you have to build around her. It's not a composition where it's like, I need a mage, I'll just pick out of one of 20 mages that I could have gone for. Sorry, one of 3 mages I could have gone for. While Farsa, you lock it in, you need to build a composition designed around her, because if you don't have somebody to disengage you from fights like a Lolita, or maybe even a Valir, it becomes a little bit difficult to keep people off you. You're kind of expecting Farsa to play by herself.
Yeah, and
your team is
a more demanding hero, I would say.
Yeah.
But when wow, I don't know what to feel about this though. Because
some people can play it, some people can't. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't think she's that great.
I don't think she's really good, but I don't think she's really bad. She's kind of in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
But I'm just worried that you have a Farsa that you need to build around. Then you have a Wan that, again, you kind of have to have someone to help disengage for her.
Not really. She kind of self-sustains nicely only because of her passive ability, like maintaining that distance. I think right now what's difficult for them is that Resurgence is like, okay, we need to get rid of things that for sure work together. Kaja is number one, is number one on that list. Second is Carmilla. Siren Clan, do they want to pick up Carmilla to go into the side lane and then hold up their tank option, because they could potentially get a Kufra here.
Oh yeah.
They could easily go for Kufra, give over Carmilla over the Resurgence, or they can lock in the Carmilla and say, yeah, sure, take Kufra. Your composition doesn't need him.
Oh, wow, okay.
So it's Farsa support? Okay, I'm just confused now. Why? What? You're not building around the Farsa.
Yeah, because I think if you're picking, if you want to pick either between the Carmilla or the Kufra, might as well go for the Carmilla, because there's no way Resurgence is going to run Kufra. It's just not a double tank meta at this point. In the current situation, current meta of the patch.
I'm not happy about this, I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like if they wanted to build around Farsa, it's doable. However, now it's like you have this pseudo support that is supposed to help you. How?
Yeah, I mean, you basically gave the green light for Resurgence to pick Ling, because in a few picks before that, the Lunox pick, Resurgence, they kind of straight away from the Ling pick, right? Jason was hovering over Ling and he was like, no mind, we'll go for the Diggy. Let's not pick Ling. But then suddenly Lunox pops out and Resurgence were like, you know what? I think Ling is a great pick now, alongside the Kimmy.
Yeah, because a lot of their heroes are really squishy.
Jawhead, I
think this is a great. I think Jawhead actually might be good here, only because like, oh, if he doesn't go for the engage, I'm just gonna flick him up. But enough of me. Let's see what these two teams have to say with each other.
To Resurgence, no matter what roster you change, you all still won't get the champion.
So Siren, whether we can't get the champion, we still get trash. Better watch out.
Mate, is it me or does Singapore really have dropped their flame game? Like last year,
I'm
like
not gonna
it was
lie,
on point.
that was the weakest smack talk I have seen today. It's not the, it's like the most basic one. You know, it's like, yeah, I think you're bad. You know, there's no reason, but I just think you're bad.
I think Lunch tried there a little. It's like, no matter what, you won't get a champion. It's like, oh, that's not bad, but Resurgence didn't really hit back hard enough.
Smash them.
But
I'm going to give 1 point to Malaysia.
For this week, honestly,
for this today, yes.
Yeah, give it to Malaysia. We got that on lock now.
Yeah, that was good. Ours is not just
First blood.
Whoa! Stop it! It looks like they are still on the meta of having. Wow, I can't believe they all hit the same target at the same time. And ABCD just ate his words, instantly dying to 3 flame shots coming straight for his face with the help of Jason. Oh my goodness.
That is illegal. It shouldn't even be allowed. Like, oh my god.
Well, at least the Azura stole the buff back.
Yeah. He was the featured player.
He was the featured player, but you know what? I kind of give it a Resurgence. They're playing a very good game so far. They could do it again. Oh,
LY4!
Wow. He missed the first one. I was like, oh, is it over? Did you just lose all your crit damage? Oh boy.
Oh man, Resurgence. These guys have no chill.
No, none whatsoever. They're literally taking a camp as 3 people. That's how no chill they have.
Yeah, and if they bring this place, if they replicate the playstyle that they have, LY4 and KZP replicate the playstyle that they had in those game titles that we've seen them in, I think this is going to be a really quick one because Azura is picked off once more by KZP.
KZP, stop it. He set that up really, really nicely. They were hovering over. It's like, you shouldn't, Azura. You should get out of there and have the safety of your turret.
If Azura turned into a peacock, that should have been probably the easiest get out of jail card, but he somehow stuck around and got blocked. Oh, ABCD again, blocked again. What?
That was so good! Oh my god, that was actually 300 IQ.
Oh my goodness.
Coming in from Sing. Holy cow, can we get like a replay of that? He freaking chemical refinement to block off to instantly get the flame shot just so that he doesn't have enough space to flicker. Oh god, I want to get a clip of that.
Oh my goodness, what is...
Wait a minute.
Yo, what?
I'm mind blown.
Okay,
so mind blown. But now A1 A2 is going to clean up the mess that Resurgence have left on their side of the map. Getting a nice couple of kills there.
Yeah, double kill for the Lunox. Not too shabby, I would say, but 3k gold in another 3 minutes. That is just Resurgence.
Yeah, just give it another 5 more seconds. Jason is gonna have Jason, or otherwise known as Jason Cole, actually is going to have his flame shot up. Sing has his flame shot up. Are they gonna one-shot somebody again? We're just gonna have to wait and see.
This is where, no matter how good you are at 1-1, it's just a hopeless situation. You're gonna get pulled back. No. Yeah, wait for it. Oh wait, they used that flame shot. Okay.
They already used it. They chunked him down to half, but they couldn't follow it up a little bit.
Azura has just been flying away as a peacock for 3 minutes straight. I am still trying to figure out the purpose of the frasha if you decided to go for the Lunox anyways.
I don't know at this point. ABCD is just, again, or otherwise known as Luck, is getting punished really, really hard for making any moves for it. Oh, the wall! The wall actually Bus is coming in with a huge last insanity. Gets a great ultimate with a follow-up by Azura, just in case anybody wants to chase his buddy around. But oh my goodness, that's so unfortunate. LY4 nearly got the kill, other than the fact that his character model was too big. Yeah, and it's like, I can't make it through that one corner.
You guys shouldn't be allowed to have this much fun, but... So Jason's gonna respawn again. Surprisingly, they have not taken a single turret. Okay, Jax and KZP again, Asamo is there, but you know, it's a draw. You can't.
Where's the double flame shot? Double flame shot. There we
go. One more sync. It doesn't want to try for it.
Another one? I don't think they can get another. I think their priorities have turned to Turtle. It's like, okay, we need to get Turtle. Okay, enough fun. We blasted them like enough times.
Yeah, we broke Azura.
We broke Azura. I feel so bad for him. Oh man, the flame shots are ridiculous.
No team has thought of that, I think.
I know they did it before.
They just with like 3 flame shots.
Yeah, they did it in the qualifiers, except they had 4 flame shots that time. Oh, and now LY4 is kind of in trouble here. He has to dash out. Ooh, that flame shot nearly got him that time. Very, very close. And now the rest of the team is going to rotate. Okay, maximum
back up.
attack is hit. Are they going to dive or are they going to... Because this ain't looking too good for a dive now that Siren Clan is kind of caught up.
Yeah, again, 3 flame shots now back up. The wall actually blocked out.
Wait, does he know that one?
No,
he didn't.
No, he
it
didn't
didn't
know.
reveal. I guess it didn't do damage, I suppose.
Yep, Baba Yaga.
They tried.
Wanted
They
to
tried.
keep away, but yeah, it's not gonna. That's reverse time. Oh,
Oh!
there we go, unstoppable.
So they missed 3 flame shots. I'm just gonna point that out.
And they still got the
And
kill.
they still got 2 kills in this place. Like, what even can they do for the side of Siren Clan?
This is where you know that you are in hot water.
Yeah, very, very hot water. And right now, let's look at the gold at everybody here, because we know for a fact that Azura, he isn't taking a lot of gold. He's only gotten 2k, so therefore, Azura, what is the point of having the Farsa? Like, I don't think
Yeah,
it's Azura's fault. I just think that Farsa is a pretty weird pick, draft pick for this particular situation. And now Azura, he just has to fly around. It's like, I'm going off the course. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, and it all kind of went south, I believe, during the drafting when Siren Clan decided that Lunox was a good idea. When you already have a Farsa, I feel like it's just not it. Now you have too many mages. You don't have anyone to frontline for you, and you are just dying to 3 flame shots. So that is a big problem.
Yeah, that's not fun, and nobody really wants to face tank it. So that's also another thing. Nobody is strong. I think the only person who can actually face
Turtle
tank the flame
resurrection
shots
soon.
is with ABCDE with the smart missiles only, and a bust if you're lucky. But he is never in the fights for the most part. He's always dealing with Sana.
Yeah, Sana only joined the fight once, and that's pretty much it. And even when he joined the fight, you can see that there's no structural damage to the bottom lane as well. So this deck has not been able to contribute much to his team, but you cannot really blame him. It's just the nature of the game, where it began with an instant first blood.
3 flame
Azura,
shots.
yeah.
He tried. He definitely tried. But that's the problem. Ling does counter Farsa pretty hard.
Yeah, and this is why Link was instantly locked in the moment Resurgence saw Siren Clan went for Bruno. There was no question that Link will basically break Siren Clan.
Yeah, and it could have been different. The story could have been different if they decided to go for Kufra, instead, and then they've got options to play with.
Kufra Camilla, like that was what I think we both kind of agreed on.
Yeah.
Kufra, Lolita Camilla, anything, put someone in the front line, because if you don't, then that's what's gonna happen. Frasha just gets tracked down.
I think even Kufra Jawhead would have been fine.
Oh yeah,
I would have been okay with that. But now Resurgence kind of just taking control over the jungle here, and Bust on the other side. I think he already took the buff. He does see Kimmy. Oh no, I'm pretty sure Kimmy just stole the buff. Yep, she stole the buff. Unfortunately, she won't be able to catch up to it, even though she did have that. Wait, does she have that ice cream buff? I think she tried to use Flame Shot just now.
yeah.
Ah, boy. Unfortunate. And now A1, A2 trying to turn this around. The safety of the turret this time. Ling can't really do too much with the team so close by.
Actually, 0 damage. KZP tanked that ultimate, forcing Azura to get away, and that means that it's a free dive for Resurgence. LY4 going for ABCE will find him, and A1, A2 will be taken out. This crowd is godlike. Something is very, very wrong.
I mean, he knows how to time his flame shots. That's all I can say. Every single time he's just absolutely nailing. Ling comes in, gets an easy double kill here.
Yeah, John Wick not having a good time this game.
Whoa, the complete destruction here. But Resurgence doing a really good
Turtle
job. I think Siren Clan, like, I don't think they're bad. I think they made some really good decisions in terms of the micro. However, like, the draft is just not in their favor.
This is just a snowball. And I thought he couldn't get any worse than Polar against Ethan. But this was what worked at the try to KCP. Time journey. Jason making it look too easy.
I mean, he gave it a really good effort there. That was a really good attempt to actually catch a priority member there.
You gotta keep trying.
But now Siren Clan is kind of stuck in this position where they can't. Oh
my god. Flame shot plus max charge. That goes to Dragon. Yeah.
And, you know, remember about the time I said, like, you know, LY4 is basically just a farming monster?
Yeah.
Well, he's farmed all he can, and now
He
just...
farms heroes.
I mean, he's turned his taste for something else, and I think LY4, no matter what he plays, he can carry on. I think that's something that most people never doubted in him. However, he just takes a really long time to get to that point. So he basically didn't attend anything for the first 5 minutes of the game. And once 7 and 8 came around, I was like, okay, I might join.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the guy that doesn't come to class but scores like CGPA.
But
like
yeah,
that scores a flat 4.
Just gets a straight up A star, and you're like, how? What is wrong with you?
What is your problem?
At least make the rest of us look good. And now A1, A2 is taking a little bit more damage. Farsa trying to maintain borders, but KZE, he doesn't care. He's got 8 kills. And I'm pretty sure he has an Athena shield, and Azura has practically no items.
Last we saw, Azura has not even completed a single core item.
Now 2 inhibitors down. We're waiting for that Lord to come walking through. And Y4 actually going straight in, almost one-shotting. He's limit testing for himself. Almost one-shotting Azura there. However, I'm pretty surprised that, you know, ABCDE didn't decide to actually try and force something, or at least force an ultimate from the Diggy.
Yeah, and I think after the attempt onto KZP, Siren can realize that they can't do that. So Resurgence with that Lord to push in, fast up the ultimate again. Not able to do anything though. Can they stall the Lord? ABCDE dropping low, Resurgence pushing in. They take out the Lord. ABCDE not dying. Fortunately, LY4 almost taking out that Fragile armor, but Sana will work on that second inhibitor, third in the bottom lane, taking that out as well.
Yeah, and now they're going to continue the siege, but however, Barca this time clears the wave as quickly as possible. There still is a siege minion, they haven't fully cleared it yet, they gotta get rid of it. But LY4 already on top of the blade, Tempest coming through, Tempest the blades as they pull on through KZP. My god, he does not want to go down.
Now Resurgence going for the final push. Do they have enough help to do so? Sana dropping low, but yeah, this is easy. Resurgence game 1.
Oof, that was a really tough game. That was such a tough game.